everyone, welcome back for our Week 3 Assembly. My name's Miss Anderson and I'm one of the Year 6 teachers here at Aspendale Primary. I would like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we are gathered and pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. I would now like to invite you to stand up for our national anthem.
Australians all let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth untold. Our home is girt by seas, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair. Beneath our radiant southern cross, we'll toil with hearts and hands to make this commonwealth of ours renowned of all the lands. For those who come across the seas, we found this place to share. With courage let us all combine to advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
This week has certainly had its challenges, and once again, we've needed to adapt to changes in and around our school. On behalf of all the staff here at Aspendale Primary, I would like to say how very proud I am of the way that you have all been able to adjust, and we are also so very grateful for the support we've had from our parents and people within the wider community. It's times like these that it's important that we stick together. We look after each other and we stay connected. It's so easy to get swept up in the unknown with feelings of anxiousness, but together we will get through this, and now more than ever, we need to look for the positives and appreciate the little things in life, like a laugh. This week on Wednesday evening, our Year 6s were involved in a trivia night. For those people who were stuck on question 8, which was how many regular-sized pineapples would you need to stack on top of each other to reach the height of Mr. Nisbet, the answer was 6.5. A big shout out to those families who got that answer correct. And on that note, I'm now going to pass you over to Grace and Manny, our Faulkner House captains.
Welcome to our weekly assembly. I'm Grace, one of the Faulkner captains. We hope you've had a great week of remote learning.
And I'm Manny, the other Faulkner House captain. Thanks for tuning in to yet another remote assembly.
Let's hear from the peer leaders. They've got some ideas for acts and kindness.
A random act of kindness is an act you commit to make people feel good about themselves in the world we live in. It's time to go. Act of kindness number 1, mowing the lawns. Oh, stay there, little fella, I got you. Act of kindness number 2, saving someone's life. Here you go, little fella.
Thank you for saving my life.
Act of kindness number 3, taking the washing out. Random act of kindness number 4, taking in the bins. And that Aspendale Primary School is just a few examples of random act of kindnesses. My time is done here. kindness number 1, mowing the lawns.
Thanks, Bealers. Hopefully some of our students can do some acts of kindness in the coming weeks.
When looking at marketing, two things you must look at is the rate that you're producing and the rate that you're consuming. Producing is when you're making stuff. The rate of, say, Beyblades, the production rate would look like this. It will always be a straight line going from your lowest price to your highest price. Because at, say, $15, you'll be making less Beyblades. And at $25, you'll be making more Beyblades because you have more money to get more materials. On the regular market, it'll look something like this, kind of like an X. And at $25, you're making much more than you need to sell, and that's called a surplus. At $15, you're making less than you need to sell, and that's a shortage. At $17, you're in the middle, and it's called the equilibrium, because that's where it's the rate of consumption and the rate of production is being balanced. However, if Pokemon has lowered their price, that means that more people will be buying Pokemon because your toy is more expensive. So, it will look something, the consumption rate will look something like that. Like this. Where now, at the previous equilibrium, you'll now have a surplus. And now, the new equilibrium is $15. On the flip side, if Beyblade has released a new TV series, then people will get excited and buy more Beyblade toys. And it will look something like this. But now $15 as well as $17 is now a shortage. Which means the new equilibrium would be $25 and you're making the right amount. And that's how marketing works.
Now it's time to hear about the wonderful things our students have accomplished this week. It's Student of the Week time. Awarded to Lily Canizaro for showing commitment when working on her writing goals this week. Great effort, Lily. Awarded to Evie Overton for being a resilient learner, giving her best and asking for help when she needs it. Well done. Awarded to Josh Bennett for his regular attendance and happy face during our morning meetings. Great to see you there, Josh. Awarded to Archie Gray for making our morning sessions so fun. Your humour and confidence to talk in front of your peers makes our WebEx meetings a great place to be. Awesome work, mate. Awarded to Kylie Wang for always giving her work 100%. Keep up the great work, Kylie. Awarded to Tom Bennett for writing excellent word problems when showing his understanding of fact families. Great work. Awarded to Charlie Castle for her wonderful input and active listening during her small group work sessions. Awarded to Callum Harvey for showing commitment to his online learning and completing tasks to the best of his ability. Awarded to Franklin Peterson for using his schema and clues in the text to develop and extend his inferential understanding, improving his reading comprehension. Awarded to Eli Hunter for his captivating senses list poem about the things he likes to see and hear. Great work. Awarded to Declan Stone for bringing such enthusiasm to our team meetings and small group activities. We can always count on you to spark our interest and get us thinking. Awarded to Ruby Swan for a positive attitude to learning and her enthusiasm for inquiring about the world during our unit of inquiry. Keep up the great work. Awarded to Isabella Nicotina for being a risk taker by coming to so many live sessions and sharing your thinking. Keep up the great work. Awarded to Finnegan Kenny for demonstrating creativity and a delightful sense of humour when participating in the Headlines group activity. Awarded to James Drennan for always working hard. Keep it up, James. Awarded to Manny Harron for working so hard each and every day. Your leadership and dedication to learning is amazing. Keep it up, legend. P.S. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Sue McDowell for an awesome week in Google Classroom. Well done, superstar. Josh Ronto Giannis for always coming to our morning meetings with a big smile and an enthusiastic hello. It is such a joy to see every morning. Awarded to Charlie Bunting for checking in, asking questions, responding to feedback, and making us laugh. Thanks, Charlie. Awarded to Oliver Wilson for enthusiastically and confidently engaging in our maths sessions. I was very impressed with the language you used to explain your understanding of capacity. Well done, Ollie. Awarded to Harry Robinson for diligently and tirelessly working through his remote learning tasks, asking questions and seeking feedback. Keep it up, Harry. To Ellie De Sousa for her excellent inquiry into the season autumn, including weather, clothing, and foods we eat during the season. Keep up the good work, Ellie. Awarded to Marianne Lowe for always taking an active part in our small group and one-to-one sessions. I love how carefully you listen to feedback. Awarded to Lucy Stangitz for showing a dedicated and committed approach to her learning. It is wonderful to see you challenging yourself in activities. Well done. To Nathan Page for showing consistent communication skills during remote learning. Keep up the good work, Nathan. Isla Kerman-Chale for writing a fantastic and entertaining senses poem. Great work, Isla. Awarded to Janusz Kaspers for his commitment shown to all performing arts tasks and for his fabulous singing of Kookaburra Sits on the Old Gum Tree. Awarded to Samuel Robin for being an amazing participant during remote learning. Thank you for all your enthusiasm, Sam. Miranda James for creating a fantastic one-point perspective artwork. You're a star, Miranda. Awarded to Lily McHugh for her confident line work shown in her line drawing of shoes. Your time spent refining your craft has paid off. Well done. Awarded to Neve Smith for being willing to take a challenge to attend advanced Chinese class and complete the task to a high standard.
Awarded to Taj Weir for working hard this week to improve his organisation and ask questions when needed. Awesome job, Taj. You're a star. Awarded to Taya Van Polfleet for working hard to develop her confidence when contributing to class meetings. Love your work, Taya. Awarded to Will McKinnon for being a risk taker and giving maths tasks a red hot go. It was great to work with you in our group and listen to your ideas and explanations. Awarded to Oscar Rockman for approaching our small group tasks with curiosity and a growth mindset. Your enthusiasm to engage in the group is wonderful. Awarded to Emily Trace for showing great commitment to her learning this week and for contributing thoughtful responses during our ethics discussion.
Congratulations, everyone. That brings us to the end of another assembly. But before we leave, please can we say Happy Principals Day to Miss Lau, Miss Register and Mr. Pierce. What a great job they all do.
Thanks to everyone who contributed to creating our remote assembly, and to Mr. Power who edits the videos for everyone to see. Have a great weekend.